All right. Good morning, Aspire State Academy. Today is Monday, September 28th, and it is the Monday before fall break. We're going to go ahead and get started as usual with Celebration Latino Heritage Month, but also recognizing that it is the start to Anti-Bullying Month or Bullying Prevention Month. So I want to spotlight two women, two Latinas who are doing their very best to fight bullying and, in my opinion, injustice as well. So first we have Dolores Huerta on the left. She worked alongside Cesar Chavez and made sure that farm workers had equal rights. And then we have Emma Gonzalez on the right. Emma Gonzalez is currently a young adult from Florida, and she is working to make sure that children are safe in school. So she's fighting against guns. She wants to make sure that we have the necessary gun protection so that kids are safe in schools. And this is because she had a major incident happen at her high school. And the very first time she spoke out about it was when she was in high school. So I want to celebrate these two Latinas who are working really hard, who have worked really hard to continue to fight injustice. And now, Tate, I know you know the importance of reading. You are supposed to read at least 20 minutes every single day. That includes Saturday and Sunday, 20 minutes. And if you're in 4th, 5, or 6, I'm going to push you to read 30 minutes daily, but at least 20 minutes. Here are some scholars in TK3 who are working really hard to make sure that they are reading. This is from RAS Plus. And so these scholars who are listed had the highest amount of reading in their class last week, so in the past 7 days. Shout out to Jalen in Ms. Fernandez's class, Jairi in Ms. Garza's class, Andres in Ms. Aviles' class, Jesus Ramos and Matthew Munoz in Ms. Gonzalez's class, Allison in Ms. Mares' class, Miguel and Lisbeth, you guys were pretty much tied in Ms. McQueen's class, and Nicholas in Ms. Burris' class. Scholars, keep reading. When you are reading, you are learning. And remember, at least 20 minutes every single day, including weekends. And last for me, but definitely not least, I want to celebrate every scholar who is now a part of our student government for 2020-2021. So we have Brooke, who is currently in the 4th grade as a representative. Caitlin, also a 4th grader as a representative. We have Christopher, Danelia, Curtis, Henry, and our president, Mary. Tate, thank you for voting. Here's our student government as a result of your vote. And as a reminder to your parents, it's an election year. So while you voted for our student government, they will be voting for our political representatives for the next 4 years. Super important.
All right, scholars. So next up is our attendance. Unfortunately, so I have a little bit of sad news is that we are still at 95%. So our attendance has not been going up and we're a little bit sad about this. So we wanted to give you a couple of reminders. So it is really, actually before those reminders, the classes that are still doing well, we want to give a big shout out to the Cal State LA Eagles, the Duke Blue Devils, and the CSUN Matadores, who are continuing to be at the top of our race to perfect attendance for September. Howard Bisons, you're coming in at 4th, and we hope to see you up there along with the 5th and 6th graders in 2nd grade. So now for our reminders. So we want to remind you that it's really, really important that you are at school. So we know that it's not the same as before that you had to come into the building. So now you're coming into school electronically, so through the internet. But we want to remind you that we still miss you. We want you to be at school every day. We want to see your beautiful faces every day. The other thing is not only do we miss you, but your classmates miss you. So it's also really important for you to come so that they get to see you. It's also important because we want to make sure that you're prepared for the future. And just like you see your parents, right, and us, we come to work every day. School is kind of also like your job. So you're going to school every day, and that's your responsibility. So we want to make sure that you are preparing for the future when you have your career, that you're coming to school every day. Also, even more important is that in order for you to be able to learn, you have to be in class. So if you're not here, you're missing your math lessons, you're missing your ELA lessons, you're missing really important things that you need to learn. And on the right, I put some tables that show you those students that have high attendance or have really good attendance do a better job on their exams or in reading and math. So it's really, really important that you are here. Just as those students that did not have as good attendance, you can see that their bar graphs or their bars are a little bit smaller. And that's showing that their grades are not as good because they're not in class. So it's really, really, really important that you are here. We also wanted to remind you of our attendance incentives. So these are some of the things that those classes who are having the best attendance every month are getting. So that includes having special celebration days for just their class or superhero day. Some classes are having movie days. Some classes are having Kahoot parties, art and crafts parties, pajama day. Also, something you don't know, but that I'm announcing to you today is that for this upcoming distribution, so when you come back from fall break, we're going to be doing another set of supplies that we're going to be giving out. And within those bags, we're going to be giving certificates to those students who have had the best attendance in the last couple of months. And they're also going to be getting a special attendance pencil. So in addition to class awards, the students that have the best attendance are also going to get a certificate and an extra pencil. So we hope that you are starting to come to class every day. Some other announcements is we want to remind you to make sure that you're being safe with your devices. So your laptops, your iPads, your hotspots, making sure that you are not putting any liquids, foods next to your tech, also making sure that your cords are out of the way so that no one trips over them and maybe brings down your laptop with them or they fall and get hurt. We also want to remind you that this week is Spirit Week. As you can see, Ms. Aguilar has her PJs on. So we want to make sure that you are celebrating Spirit Week along with us. Tuesday is Latino Heritage Day. Wednesday is University Day, so wear your college shirts. Thursday, wear blue in honor of Bullying Prevention Month. And Friday is Fall Friday, so come in your fall clothes. Last but not least, after this week, remember, we're celebrating, usually when we have Spirit Week, you have a break. So there will not be any school this upcoming Monday or the rest of the week. We will be coming back to school. So your first day back is going to be the 13th. So it's the Tuesday, not Monday, the Tuesday, the 13th. Okay. So make sure you remember that and that you come to school when we come back. Next up is the class shout outs. So our first shout out comes from Miss M, who wants to call out a few students. Emily L, who is the week 5 dojo winner, and she's always working hard and participating. Brooke M is always on time and doing great with her reading checkpoints. Kaylin L, super reader and note taker in ELA. She's always sharing ideas and catching other students doing a good job. It's a shout out from Ms. M for a few students in her class. There's also a shout out from Ms. Blankenship, and she wants to shout out the following students for attending all of their reading groups this past week. That is Jennifer Larin in 4th grade, Amber Sosa in 2nd, Allison Cabrera in 2nd, Amy Guadarrama in 2nd, and Yaretsi Alvarez in 3rd. We are so proud of you, friends. Okay, now it's Minute to Win It. We have our special guests for today are our 6th graders. You can see them on the screen. So we have Brian Tarana and Eswen Achila. They were nominated by their teachers because they've been doing an amazing job in class, participating, doing their best, coming to school every day on time, turning in assignments. So their teachers, when I asked them, I need 2 students that you think have been doing an amazing job. They actually gave me more than 2, but I was like, wait, I can only do 2. And these were the students that we decided on. They're going to be playing a cup stacking game. So it's going to be a race to see who stacks the cups the fastest. So Brian and Eswin, go ahead and set the computers up so that we can see your cups and see you. We're going to set a timer and see who does it the fastest. When we are left with 10 seconds, we're going to be counting down. Now, when we've played this game inside the U-Haul, it's actually done faster than before the minute. So we're going to see if they can actually get this under the minute. So Brian and Eswin, can you actually unmute your laptops?
Hello.
All right, here we go. Okay, you ready? On your marks, get set, go. Remember, you have to get the cups on the floor too. All of them. There should be 25.
Got them. I picked them all up.
All right, that was me. So we didn't even get to the minute. Big round of applause for our 6th grade students. Great job, scholars. All right, my friends. So I actually couldn't tell if who was the winner. So can someone tell me, Miss Aguilar, Miss Kosi, who did you see the winner was?
I think it was pretty tied up. I feel like you guys ended at the exact same time. So both of you are winners today. Congratulations, Brian.
All right, friends. So next up, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to Miss Aguilar.
All right, Tate, as usual, we want to start our Monday off right. We want to start our Monday off with affirmations. So let me just go ahead and make sure that I have situated myself well enough so that you can hear this video. Sometimes I make mistakes. Remember to repeat at home the affirmation. I'm going to say it to myself. I'm going to mouth it off so that way you can hear the video. Either say it in your heart or say it out loud. But remember, you want to get your week started off with affirmations.
Today I will stand up for myself and for my peers. Your turn.
Let's see. Oh no, I think I'm having some internet issues. So I'm gonna pass it off to Miss Sanchez. I know you guys know about internet issues and connectivity. So I'm gonna pass it off and see if Miss Sanchez, if the video will work when played that way.
Okay, here we go, my friends. My turn. Let's see. Can you guys hear it?
Today I will stand up for myself.
Miss, you want me to try and share it?
And for my peers. Your turn.
Thank you, Esme. We're going to see if this works.
All right, Tate, that's okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Miss Kosi is going to make sure she posts the affirmation like she normally does on our social media so you can see it. Please make sure that you have time to watch it. Please make sure that you are affirming yourself as you start your week because we wanna make sure that we're starting our week off right. All right, we're gonna continue our morning meeting. It's okay, we had some issues, but we will get through them. Time for plan B. We're gonna continue and end our morning meeting with our school cheer. So give me 1 second. All right, make sure you are ready, and that includes Eslyn and Brian. Make sure you are ready for our school cheer. And Tate, if you have yet to memorize the school cheer, the words are on the screen. We want to make sure that when we're back in the building, every single cheetah is aware of our school cheer, word by word. All right, who in here is going to college?
I'm going to college. When I say college, you say?
For certain.
College.
For
certain. College.
For certain.
Perfect. What are the 3 things you need for college?
Think
You can work hard, get smart.
Get smart.
1, 2, 3.
Everybody.
Aspire,
Tate Academy, love to write and read. Our minds are bright, our hearts are open, destined to succeed. Go Tate. Happy Monday, Tate. Reminder, it is pajama day, it is Spirit Week, and it's the week before fall break. Enjoy your Monday.